Welcome back. Last time we played as a cop, and we had this one dude and his dog, and his dog ate human flesh. There was baby too, and we saved the baby from Frank Stone. Dun dun. I don't know why I said it like that. Either way, pretty fun game so far. Let's get back into it.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay.
I still love the animations in this game. It's pretty funny. What? No. I'm gonna look at this again just cause. That's your mom.
Mom.
I wish I could press E.
Mom?
Mother. We already went through this part. But it's okay.
None of this is right.
Now her face is stretched out. Ooh. Scary. Where am I? It's getting more and more decrepit
What the?
and deformed. Whoa. I don't know what that scream was, but I don't appreciate it. Good thing this hasn't been touched. Now her face is even more scratched out. It's pretty cool. What the fuck? It's all gone. And I can't see nothings. What the freak? It's like everywhere I walk. Everywhere I go. Ever since I met you. Ever since I hooked up with the great Heisenberger. Heisenberger. I wish that was a real restaurant. I don't know what that thudding was. Hope my mom's okay. This isn't ominous at all. Anything else? Babushki.
Mom? What What's wrong?
Sorry.
I'm here. Everything's all right.
What the? Kaboosh? That's crazy. Like, actually. I guess we're in a dream within a dream.
Temperature on the ground is a moderate 13 degrees Celsius. Severity 55 degrees Fahrenheit, now customers. And we'll be starting our final descent into the entry point therefore in just a few minutes.
So is your mom dead, or what's going on?
Get a grip.
What's that? The Eye of Agamotto?
She walks these hills in a long black veil.
I don't know if I'm allowed to play this.
She visits my
Okay,
grave
this isn't copyrighted.
while
We're
the
good.
night winds wail.
This is kind of tough, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Nobody knows, nobody sees.
Just to make sure, I have to check one more time. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Nobody knows
You do this, Maddie. Just stay here.
but me. The scaffold
So-
was high, and eternity was
Maybe don't be
near.
looking at that while you're driving.
She stood in the and not a tear.
I'll stop. They probably need help.
Black veil.
They won't mug me.
Hi. So, you need a lift?
Reynolds got a flat.
Oh, you're American.
Yeah.
So am I.
Okay.
Okay. She doesn't give a shit.
Yeah. So, do you mind giving me a lift?
Right. Sure.
Now
of
I don't.
course.
Because
You
you're
can
being
drop
a
me off
prick,
at Garrett
but...
Manor. It's just a few miles up the road.
Huh. Weird. That's actually where I'm going too.
Or now I do,
So
I mean,
it's not out
whatever.
of your way.
Guess not.
Yeah, hop in passenger, not the back seat, so you won't stab me in my neck. You chose to pick up the hitchhiker. Yippee. I don't know what that changed, but yippee. Linda.
So we're both going to the same place, huh? What are the odds of that?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's not
She
all
really
that
does not
odd, seeing
care.
as, you know, we're already pretty close, and
I feel like the
I don't
person
think
that I'm
this road
playing as
goes
is more
anywhere
annoying than
else.
her.
So, did you say you were going to Garrett Manor for business, or...?
I did not.
So, where are you from?
From
You don't have to be a Dash nozzle.
Like, where do you live?
Paris. That's where I'm from, currently. Before that, I was from Amsterdam, Dublin, Milan, Los Angeles, and Oregon. Once upon a time.
That's cool. Hey, my mom's from Oregon. Well, one of them is. I always heard it was really nice. Or kind of a shithole, but like a really nice kind of shithole. because I've never been. I'm a Big Apple girl, born and raised. Barely even made it north of 14th Street before going off to college.
Here in England?
No, Berlin, actually. Oh, I'm Maddie, by the way.
Linda. It's nice to meet you, Maddie.
Yeah, you too.
Hitchhiker
Even if
introduced
I was
herself
worried
as
you might
Linda.
try to clunk me.
Sorry.
I don't see how that occurs. What do you do for a living? Apprehensive. What do you know about this manor?
So, what do you know about this manor we're both coincidentally going to?
What do you know about it?
Nada.
Hold on now, that's not
Zilch.
fair. I asked you first.
Okay, well, I don't know anything, and I'm guessing neither do you.
I didn't say I didn't know anything.
Yeah, you did.
You could tell.
Kinda. Yeah.
All I know is that I was invited for a personal audience with Augustine Lieber, and that was supposed to be super fancy or something, and that it would be in my best interest not to turn it down.
Huh.
What?
My invitation was pretty much the same.
Coincidentally, relationship with Linda is up. Ugh.
Hey. Take a look.
Couldn't see, but I flexed. I flexed my noodle arms.
I think we've come to the end of the rainbow.
Just like James the Giant Peach. In the House of Darkness, Garrett Manor, 2024. Present day. Well, not really present day, but you know. Present year. R8, easy, up 5.
This place is definitely a little too,
On the nose?
I was gonna say a little too much like a horror movie.
Exactly.
So, do we just knock or?
I'm not sure.
Oh,
This is like a bad
doorbell.
horror movie. It's like a really bad horror movie.
Maybe nobody's home.
This is definitely when I was told to get here.
Me too. Hello? Anybody home?
She's gonna die first.
It's a good rule of thumb to try every door.
No, you think?
Well, they're expecting us, aren't they?
No way is it. Do we just go in?
Why are you asking me?
'Cause you're a grown-up.
So are you, Maddie.
That's true.
Then, here we go.
I'm a big boy.
Apparently-
Do big boy decisions.
Why are all the lights off?
Beats me.
She sounds like the one girl from BoJack Horseman. I don't know why. I have never seen
Hello?
it, but I've heard the
Let's take a look around.
audio on TikTok where it's like, yeah, you know what I mean.
Hello?
You have TikTok, you know
We've
what I mean.
arrived.
Oh, this is one of those things. Oh, wait, no, this is the thing that collects the things. Okay, got it. I missed that one. And that one was literally in the first level. I just assumed it was behind the fence. When it wasn't. Can I talk to her? No. She's gonna stare out the window. I hate that. Forgot to turn my phone on vibrate. You think I'd know to do that by now? Because I've recorded about
This seems a bit more lively.
30-ish or something videos. Where you at? Oh, there you at.
Ah, ladies. Hello, hello. Welcome.
Hello.
Didn't exactly get explicit directions as to what to do once I got here. So,
Yeah, same.
I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan.
I hate this guy
Can you
already.
Maddie.
Man bun is very telling.
Maddie. Beautiful name. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah,
Close enough.
middle name Lexington.
What?
Midtown. The Big Apple, the city that never sleeps. Home to the most beautiful of women and fiendishly desperate of men.
Madison Avenue. Okay, got it.
A fitting name for such a lovely lady.
Casual. Been waiting here a while. Apprehensive. This place is a creep town, right? Yes. Oh, I wish she looked where my mouse looked.
Have you been waiting here a while?
More than a minute and less than a lifetime.
Is that long?
Well, it certainly felt that way until you arrived.
I don't
The
know
front
if I
door
like this
was
guy.
unlocked, so I wandered around and made myself at home. Till I found a way to really make myself at home.
Isn't it kind of weird there's no one here? I mean, we were invited, right?
Ah, yes. Well, one could write a book in all the incomprehensible
Is
complexities
this gonna be like
of
that
British
one game
hospitality.
where the people
Many
were
have,
in the
fact.
Oh,
hotel
Stan,
or
this is...
mansion or whatever, and
Linda
everybody
Castle.
got trapped?
I am such a huge fan of your work. I'm at a loss for words. I am just humbled by your presence.
Okay, sure.
Bruno Stanford III, at your beck and call. Only if you call me Stan.
Ah,
Sure.
Truly
I
an
don't
honor.
like him very much.
Truly.
So what's going on right now?
Well, I think our new friend here is familiar with some of my little movies.
Hold on. Your movies are a lot of things, but they are not little.
You're a filmmaker?
Yeah. I've made some movies.
A lot more than some movies, if I may say so. Maybe you've heard of a little film called Buried by the Break of Dawn? Blood Point. Bloodbenders. The blade may swing in both directions, but death only moves in one.
No. Sorry.
Wait,
That it
didn't you
is
two come here
odd.
together?
Oh, no. I mean, yeah, we drove in together, but only the last couple miles.
I had some car trouble.
I see. I'm sorry. I thought that you were Miss Castle's assistant.
Nope, just me. Wait, should I be flattered or insulted by that?
Oh, well, I didn't mean.
I'm just flattered you think I have an assistant.
I'm sure if you did, she would not be nearly as charming as Miss Avenue.
Your last name is Avenue?
No.
What? Did I miss something?
Only that we are at a loss at what to do in the absence of our host, wherever they may be.
I guess we should keep looking around. I mean, why not at this point?
Maybe our host is.
I hate
left
this guy's
something out for
outfit
us.
and his hair.
What do
It's the
you
whole
do,
thing.
Stan?
Whole
Well, I
truth
won't
and
bore
nothing
you
but the
with all the
truth. Look around
details,
while waiting
but
for
It involves money and
Augustine.
fast cars and trading. Well, nothing
the Epic
illegal,
of Gilgamesh.
obviously.
Oh, obviously.
A bit of like
Against him,
bedtime
and Kitty
reading.
proceeded. His hair luxuriant, he started to go towards him. They met in the plaza of the district, and I'm not reading all that. You guys can pause it right here if you want to read it, but I'm not reading that. I can't read. What else can I interact with? Chessboard? No. No. Nothing. Alright. Well, I'm going out this door. Leaving and I'm never coming home. I'm locked in here. Never mind. Not leaving and never coming home. Can I leave out this way? No. Oh, I can open this.
Huh.
Murder mill.
Movie poster inside. a
There you
cabinet.
went. The
Interesting
murder
choice.
mill.
Hey, either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Holy
Oh,
shinobi.
wait.
You're kidding, right?
We were
No.
literally at the murder mill earlier.
Not
Last
the only
episode.
one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait. This is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
So is the last
no,
one
Come
your
on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think
Like,
people were just
playing out a
bored out of
movie
their
or-
minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements, like
What? Who?
the government, when they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film.
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. The CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
This guy's an ultra nerd.
How do you know all this?
I'm a fan. And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
Is to be a widow, apparently. That's interesting. I don't know if the last thing was just a movie or what.
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Strauss?
Ah, good.
Oh,
I see
not
you three have
Strauss.
wasted no time getting acquainted
Leon
with
Kennedy?
each other. I'm so
Female
very
Leon
sorry
Kennedy?
for the delay
No.
in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment.
She
and I would
looks
hate
more
to
like
have to
the,
deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Lady
Ah,
from
yes.
Doom.
Speaking of needing attention,
The bad one.
All dried up, are we?
The
We can't have that.
evil one.
After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
and twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake. Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you.
She's
Augustine
very robotic.
Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced,
She's moving around
I
like
must
her
again offer you a drink.
arms belong to 3CPO or C3PO. I'll have what? Nah, I'm just gonna say reluctant.
No.
Staying on top of my
that's
game.
Okay.
You sure? It's very good.
I can confirm.
Can
yeah,
confirm.
flying and drinking doesn't agree with me. Thanks, though.
Feel like it's either gonna be poisoned or
I know it's been
sleeping
quite a long journey
something.
for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't
Saw
it?
that same
I
glass in
suppose
the
it
dream.
is.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to cellar, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Huh.
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a
Never
certain
heard of it.
noted auteur. Allegedly. Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Gonna be like,
Hate to
I
burst
don't
your
want a
bubble.
bitch.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
I never knew what it was from. You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you.
Why
All of you.
do we all have one? Is my question.
What if I don't want to
Also,
sell?
is this the lady from the trailer?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more? I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary.
So you're just gonna ditch us?
You're welcome to continue to
here
make
again.
yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course, Ms. Castle.
I really don't like her. I kind of like her. She's kind of okay. I feel like she's gonna be kind of a
We were
nuisance
so
by the end.
close.
But the
I
animation
could
is still
feel
kind of
the
silly.
entity's force,
Still silly.
its power pulsating through the steel mill.
Ooh.
Until
Oh, I
Sam Green's
should put an
petty
epilepsy
act
warning.
of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
You just don't get it, do you?
It's Jane.
You think we're weak? That we're nothing?
Or is it Yang? Or Kane?
Make me sick.
Just wondering because Jay is pronounced in weird ways.
There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit.
I didn't know I was playing this, so I didn't have my hand on my mouse.
No, no, no. My sister? Oh, God. All I have to do
Well, I know I
is
was playing
betray
this, I
my
just
own
didn't know I was
sister,
playing
and
this.
you won't let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
Hopeless taker. Defiant. I'd rather die.
You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love. My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum. Do your worst. I can take it. Ah! What is that? What are you doing?
I just got my ass beat. They're chopping my penis off.
And cut.
How's that?
They took off my
That
wiener.
was amazing.
Really?
wasn't like too much.
Shame.
No way.
1626 storage
Because I
said.
felt like maybe
Shed.
I oversold it a little.
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Rad.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
Oh, that's Linda.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
So, are we good or what?
Yeah. I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
But
Jaime.
did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
It's
Linda!
not
I told you
James.
I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too.
That's true.
And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
Defiant. Linda, you've got to respect the director. Defiant. Chris, I trust Linda's judgment.
Of course. Chris, you're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Let's just shoot both versions and then we can see which way works better in the edit.
It's good.
And it'll be my way. Because I'm the director.
A bitch.
Hold still, let me clean you off.
I've been back for 3
We'll get it
minutes
on
and
this,
I'm already
right?
swearing. I don't know why.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
Worth it.
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one. We're going
Icky.
again. We are going again. Okay, sound speeds.
Not just saying that
camera
because
speed.
All right, everybody settle.
I'm an
And
Oni.
Hold. And hold. And action.
There's somebody actually there.
Fuck! No!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff,
Sheriff. Right.
Oh wait, is this
Sorry.
how many times have I told you
This
to
is the
stay
dude
away from this place?
that I played at
were just in
before,
the middle
where
of
he
a
got
take.
shot?
Take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises.
He believed
And
her
you do
totally.
not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill. Ever.
Reluctant. If we don't get our last few shots, apologetic. Really sorry.
Oh, man.
I said sorry. I
Sir,
meant
we're
sorry.
really
God,
sorry. We
not
didn't realize we were
Canadian.
doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa. Jaime, we've got a movie to finish.
I know, but we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is.
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
And, don't forget to clean up.
Frustrated. What are we supposed to do with the busted camera? Disappointed. Disappointed. I'd rather be disappointed than frustrated,
Not
because
a
who's
working
gonna...
camera or a location, I guess that's it then, huh?
The camera just needs to be fixed. What the hell crawled up his ass?
Nah, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right?
Nah.
We can figure out how to finish the movie
Yeah.
when we get back to the garage.
The music here is just banger after banger, I'm not gonna lie. I pressed mute, copyright music. And this stuff is pretty cool. It's pretty cool that Sam came back. Sam was probably my favorite. The Mystery Machine.
All wrapped out, sir.
This is kind of a vibe, I'm not gonna lie.
Now, don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
Yes, sir.
It's cool that he got promoted to sheriff. Where's the one dude and his dog? I wonder. Music is a vibe. Curiosity on Main Street, Cedar Hills, 1980. Chris, 1659, James Drudge. Hame. God.
Don't be so
Jamie.
dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic. I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills
He
is not
did.
exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's
You know,
not
he got
entirely
shot.
true.
Or not shot, he got put on a hook,
There
actually.
was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now?
Probably
When
causing
was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
irreversible damage.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
I know all of it because I was
Starters, I
there.
think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really.
Like the baby.
Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like
Yes, sir.
our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Probing, where were the victims? Puzzled. What do you think he was up to? Probing. Who were the victims?
Who were the victims?
I know a victim, but I don't know
Just
the rest of them.
people. Some from the town. Some were never identified.
The killings were random. There was no pattern.
Like, how many are we talking?
No one knows for sure.
Because they never found the bodies.
They found parts.
That's true. There was an ear. You know what this means? Frustrated. Why withhold all this until now? I'm gonna say excited.
Do you know what this means?
Excited
we
kind of
need a
seems like
new
her
location?
character. You
No,
know?
dummy. That we already have the best location.
How do you...
Think about it. Our movie shot in a real-life murder mill? You can't buy that kind of publicity, Buster.
Oh.
People are actually going to want to see this thing. We're going to be, like, totally famous.
Okay, sure. We might get some butts in seats, but like, what if they don't like what
I'm
they
still
see?
super
Then
confused
we just got to make sure these last couple of scenes are going to blow
about
the
how,
top of their heads off.
Linda is the only one of these three
Fucking camera is fucking broken.
that shows
Hey.
up.
Why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Castigar, papá. No tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa.
What?
Uh,
You want a piece of me too?
I don't feel threatened by her remotely. Howdy, partner.
Howdy, partner. How's lap on the range?
Did he hit his head or something? The hell's wrong with you?
Nothing. Sorry.
Ugh, why is Dad such a demanding asshole? I came home to help, not do everything. I mean, I'm not a maid. Do I look like a fucking maid?
You better not say I look like a fucking maid.
He's just worried about Mom.
More like he's worried that as soon as she croaks, I'm out of here. And then he'll have to be his own fucking maid for once in his life.
Shocked or hopeful? I'm gonna say shocked. I don't think
Jeez, Bonnie. That's pretty harsh.
hope was the right decision.
Don't mean it's not true.
Well, maybe you should cut him a little slack, you know? This is hard for him. And me too.
Yeah, well, you didn't have to put your whole life on hold and come all the way home from New York City and suddenly play mom while your own mom is sick.
Serious. Family comes first. Supportive. It's not fair you have to fill Mom's shoes. Supportive.
You're right. I didn't look at it like that. It's not fair for you to have to fill Mom's shoes.
No, it's not.
And man, it sucks you had to leave New York.
Yeah?
And you had to put your whole life on hold.
Okay.
We're just repeating what
now
she's
I
saying.
feel like I'm getting played.
What? No.
No.
You're doing that thing where you say back to me all the things I was just complaining about, but when you say them back, you act like you were being such a good listener, and you really get me. Ay, hermanito, like I don't know what you're up to.
Well, we were kind of wondering if you could lend us a couple of bucks.
Money.
We're so close to finishing the movie.
Our camera had a high-speed encounter with the pavement.
How much do you need?
It kind of depends on the damage, so it could be like just a couple of bucks, or it could be more than a couple of bucks, like 20 bucks or 30 bucks, or
You have no idea, do you?
not really.
Aren't they adults? Why don't they have adult
let's
money?
say hypothetically, I help you out. What do I get out of this? You gonna make me a producer or something?
Sure. Of course. Associate producer, Bonnie Rivera.
Associate producer is a bullshit FAPO credit.
Linda.
Okay, yeah, I don't really give a shit about having a credit on your movie. So, maybe if you actually have something real to offer?
Reluctant. You can borrow my van. Cynical. How about I don't tell Dad? I'm gonna say reluctant. Cynical is not very nice.
All right.
Not gonna lie.
All right, fine. You can borrow my van all week. What?
Dude, I wouldn't be caught dead in that thing.
Vans are cool. Everybody wants to drive a van.
No.
Try again.
If I may offer a suggestion, Jaime, why don't you take over some of Bonnie's chores?
Enticing.
Oh, man.
All of my chores, no complaints.
Yes, ma'am.
Sure.
Then I think we got a deal.
Wise decision.
Don't try and weasel out of it either.
My dude's starting to seem like kind of a pushover.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure's all mine.
They changed. Bonnie gave you money to fix the camera. She wouldn't have given me money if I did the other option, is my guess.
You all right there? You're looking a
There's
little,
1732
wiggly.
Main Street.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Anytime! Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
Drugstore
about there?
clerk.
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call,
Stuff
Chris.
we could use for L movie. Curiosity shop, drugstore. Curiosity shop, that sounds cool.
Why not? I certainly am curious regarding said shop, eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way.
That was corny. Not even cringy, it was just corny.
Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged
That actually
serial
would be tough,
killer
I'm not
who
gonna lie.
collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
And we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras!
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. We gotta look inside.
I'm pretty sure the point is to
too
put the
bad.
best ones in the window.
So much for that. We can still head up the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Hello.
Hello?
We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please. Come on inside.
They couldn't have gotten actual elderly women for that.
Let me see. I think I have something that may interest you, if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
They should have got the actor for
And be sure to have a
Ant-Man,
look
Spider-Man
around.
2.
You never
Or
know
not
what
Spider-Man 2,
treasures you
Spider-Man.
might find.
PS4. I don't know why I was thinking Spider-Man 2. I guess it was just on
Ourselves
my
at home?
mind.
Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Let's see.
Alright, well, fellas, I'm gonna leave this one here. Been pretty good so far. Got a lot done this episode. Probably a bit more than I should have. I should have stopped a while ago. However, I thought it was pretty cool how they transitioned into that film part. And it kind of just looks like you're supposed to watch it, but it's an actual playable thing, you know? Pretty weird. But thank you fellas for watching. If you like my content, you know what to do. You hit that little subscribe button. If you like this video in general and think, oh, I'd like to see more of this video game, then hit the like. And if you want to see a different game, then hit the comment button and type something, because that would be really cool of you. And with that being said, I will see you fellas next time.